Date, December 31st, 2287.
Got my stomping boots on.
I recorded this later than I meant to. The last day of the year had an unexpected destination, one I hadn't mentioned to Heather. University Point had been on my mind since our earlier conversation, and I figured it was time to face it. As we climbed into the vertibird, I kept quiet about our destination, but she figured it out pretty quickly as we flew over the city. She didn't say a word, just took a deep breath when we landed, bracing herself for what was to come.
What's on your mind?
Guess I should tell you about that day. It was just a day. Nothing special, you know? No hint, no warning, just bam. And everywhere you look, there's a synth.
She told me everything. Not all at once. Not cleanly.
It was chaos. People screaming and trying to get away. The fuckers chased down every single kid to make sure they died, along with the rest of us.
Pieces came out in the wrong order, like they'd been shaken loose and were falling where they could. I didn't interrupt her.
In the end, a synth got me in the face with one of those fucking batons and knocked me down and out. When I came to, Georgie was lying dead next to me.
How the Institute had swarmed University Point. How she'd been forced to lie next to her sister Georgie as she bled out.
Worst part, Georgie's life fading away while I lay there, listening to the rough-voiced motherfucker suck on his cigars.
Kellogg. Like a fact that refuses to stay buried, no matter how much concrete you pour on top of it. There are holotapes here, a few terminals. Audio logs left behind by people who believed that if they explained themselves clearly enough, the world might forgive them.
If we give the Institute what they want, or just give them the girl even, maybe they'll leave us alone.
I watched her move through the place after that. Methodical, quiet, like she was already somewhere else. Places like this don't ask to be understood. They ask to be survived, then abandoned. The Institute had taken everything from me. My family, the woman I loved. Now it had destroyed the family of the woman I might love now. It was too much. I knew what had to be done. We headed straight for the Brotherhood. This wasn't just about survival anymore. It was about justice, maybe even revenge. The Institute had to pay.
The Institute will stop at nothing to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes.
Elder Maxon approved of our decision without hesitation and sent us to Ingram. She was thrilled with the discovery of the relay plans and eager to get to work. We started building the relay, casting long shadows across the airport. It was a race against time, but we had the momentum. As the sun set, Heather and I found a quiet moment by the shore of the airport. The stillness of the evening was a stark contrast to the chaos of the day. She asked about Nora, about what I'd lost. I told her the truth, about the hole that had been left in my life. Then she looked at me, her voice soft but steady, and confessed that she was falling in love with me. I won't lie, I felt something too, but I needed time to sort through it all.
One day, maybe. I'm still getting over the loss of my wife.
No worries.
She nodded, understanding, and that was enough for now. We headed back to the Pridwin as the last moments of the year ticked away. The deck was busy with soldiers preparing for whatever the new year would bring. But Heather and I slipped away to a quiet spot. The world outside fell away as we found each other. The warmth of her body against mine offering a brief respite from the cold reality of the world outside. Happy New Year, Stone.